Alright, I've had a little bit of a food break, because we are already a good bit into the game. 5 hours into the story, which is really interesting after, very recently, 2 days ago, replaying Alan Wake Remastered. The pacing in this game is very, very different. 5 hours into Alan Wake 1, so much shit had happened already. 5 hours into this, we've gone up and down this forest 2 times. And slightly looked around the Bright Falls area, which was nice, and obviously we're probably about to head right back out there. But I can see why, I think the developers said that the game was going to be about like 30 hours or so, which you never really fully know if that'll end up being true when a developer or game devs are like, oh yeah, our game's going to be 50 hours, and then you can beat it in like 20. And it turned out they meant 50 hours if you really, really sat around doing everything in the game. But I can see it taking 30 hours for the full story in this, because golly. Oh, wait, no, I was over here. Fuck. Can I climb back up here? No, it's a little random drop off. Where is this cult cache? Because you had one right around the corner. Just here. Or actually, no, it was over here. So then this stream cache needs to be somewhere over here? Or somewhere over here. Actually, ooh, private cabin. I haven't been over there. Is this another safe spot? Oh, damn it. You could have kept it mouse click, devs. I was fine with that. Wow, it is another safe spot. That's nice of him. Wow. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, came down from NYC, loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax. Don't chop down your trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. Maybe when they're saying don't start a fire, they just mean don't accidentally create the entire forest burning down.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Yeah, absolutely. The worst forest to be in the entirety of America, probably. I was hoping this private cabin would give us a cache
There's
to
a
open
rhyme
up.
over here.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Okay, alright. Everything's coming together.
Keep trying.
Crow in the house instead?
That's not right.
Wolf eating baby.
Ugh.
Maybe crow protecting babies and a wolf trying to infiltrate the house.
Makes sense.
Aha. What's changed in this area? Nursery rhymes. I don't think anything actually changed this time around. Taking these back. I hear a bird. Oh boy. There's a wolf out there. I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Ready to let Logan drown.
Whoopsie daisies. I'm so glad they dropped ammo. That would have been so bad for me if they didn't. Wolf is eating something back here. The bird?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Ah, dickweeds! Whoa! Come on, Wolfie! I didn't carry any ammo around with you. Get it? Here you don't got pockets. Saves you from death as the process. Increases hand flares duration and area of effect. Sounds fun. Is there no, like, stash? Oh yeah, we can try this out now. Filling the shape. Usually when you have a thing like this, they try to, like, screw you over. It's like, oh, it will save you from death once, but if you unequip it, it breaks. But thankfully, that's not the case. Well, anyways, I got a charm, but I didn't get a... Didn't get my stash. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy! Thank you for the supplies. If I could get, like, double the ammo, that would be swell. Where's the charm that gives me pistol bullets? Alright, we got a double back. I've been told the stream side cache key is back where, or the chest is near where I found the key in the first place, which is really, really dumb. It shouldn't... shouldn't be set up like that. Because that made me think that, or at least like the name of the key made me think that it was, well, hello.
Another locked box.
Somewhere else fucking entirely. Wow. That's really unfortunate. You know what? The worst part is, I was right. I was here. This is where I noticed the arrows. The arrows pointed me away from the fucking chest I needed to unlock it for. What the fuck? This also shouldn't count as like, this is the stream side cache key. It should have been like, it should have been Crow's Foot Hills cache. Campfire cache. There we go. The cult is watching right now. That's cool. They can watch me light up a fucking flare. Well, at least I got the keys. I think that's really all I need to do. I can like give a quick check over at the rental cabins, but I've got a good feeling they're locked off until another point. I think they're gonna try taking me back down here. So that I can then run around the place again, open up all these containers. Oh shit. I think there's at least two. I see one in the distance on the left right there. And then I hear one on the right. I might just run. I don't really need to fight these enemies, and I'm running low on supplies. The problem is I don't know the paths that well. Fuck, see, look. I went a completely different way than I was supposed to. Whoa. That looks scary for a second. Dude, where the fuck am I? I'm trying to go up this little path here. Like, what the hell? This should just be a straight path out. Alright, fuck it. We just run into the trees. Fuck. Okay, maybe my map just hadn't been updated yet. Shit. Oh boy. This forest sucks.
I be seen!
Alright. That's one down. I appreciate that there's a weak spot that I can shoot without having to get rid of the darkness. Are you? Oh, okay. That's the problem. I do have that complaint. It's kind of hard to tell if they are, like, no longer protected or not sometimes. I just wasted, like, three charges of my flashlight, because I thought otherwise. So I guess maybe sometimes shooting the weak spot and then, like, one boost is enough? Or maybe sometimes shooting the weak spot by itself is all you need. Alright, hold on. There is... So we got Witchfinder Station. I think we got the Streamside Rhyme. We just need the Cauldron Lake rental cabin. Definitely feeling like enemies respawn. Which isn't the worst. Except for... Oh, fuck. I think we're going to just keep fucking running. It's not too bad to have enemies that respawn, but yeah, it's not as good when you have situations like this where our ammo count situation is bad. Like, I can do one fight, and then it's over. Oh, thank fuck. I actually have some sawed off. Didn't know. Don't know where I even got this. Maybe they'll go full Resident Evil and actually give us crafting ammo situations as well. You know, start finding some gunpowder around. Considering I haven't found any though so far, I've got a strong doubt. All right. We'll give a quick little glance over at the cabins to see if they are available. I think they were locked off before. So I might have to get like a key or like a bolt cutter to access it. But just in case, you know, let me give it a check. I don't know if I went up here or not. Okay, no, I did. This is where we got one of our Alex Casey things. I'm surprised we don't have a collectible sense thing. But I do appreciate that most of the collectible things that we've found so far all have a purpose. Whereas in Alan Wake 1, you had the coffee thermoses. That was just silly. I think this is actually the wrong place. Oh, it's not. Oh, wait. Okay. It is the wrong place. I was trying to go up this way. Turning around. I'm interested to see where things go after this, because obviously we're heading back to Alan and Alex Casey. I think... Oh, nope, still... Okay, alright.
This can't be the right way.
Okay, I'm leaving. But after seeing those little glimpses of, like, Alan Wake fighting in kind of a city-ish area, I'm more interested in fighting in there than fighting in the forest. I know while I was playing Alan Wake 1, I was like, oh man, I really want to, like, see the forest with, like, updated graphics and stuff. I didn't say that specifically, but I do occasionally like dealing with foggy, dark environment areas, but fuck me, we've been walking around in this forest for like 3 to 4 hours. I'm ready to move it on. Unless there's loot. No, that's a locked door. Bolt cutter!
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, that's okay. At least I got it marked on the map. We know of like 3 or 4 bolt cutter locks. And some that say that I need a screwdriver? I don't know what that's about. Besides the assumption that I maybe jerry-rig some of these things open with a screwdriver. Become a lockpick master. So, Alan, Alex, you guys didn't have to fight for your life up here?
You ready to go?
I am. Let's head out to Bright Falls. Ready to continue your vacation? Or your vacation, Mr. Wake?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Unless Alan Wake has to go through another car crash.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Should have said yes. Might be the last time you talk to your kid. They have to be doing it on purpose.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Mr. Scratch?
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
You gotta go sit under a particularly bright bathroom light, Mr. Wake?
I remember.
Okay, we can use a spill on a bathroom supply closet floor as a transition, sure. This is a hell of a load screen. Fucking universe is screeching at us through the void.
Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
I don't know if I trust anyone named Mr. Door.
Our houseman, old gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. What? Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Can I get out of here? Fuck, of course not. I gotta go stare at the screen. Maybe teleport myself around. Hey! Yeah, it's me! And there's Sam Lake. There's Mr.
I felt a
Door.
strange pull toward the TV.
Probably with his actor's name. I don't know his actor's name off the top of my head. I apologize. Pressing tab doesn't do anything. I don't know why it mentioned, like, case stuff.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
Right?
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
Wow.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope
Oh
it's as
dear,
successful as
diner
your
mug.
best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh boy. Oh, he has disappeared. Oh man, this is not. Is the dark place still the bad place?
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
I don't have anything, really. Can I go this way? I am allowed, but that doesn't mean there's necessarily anything here for me presently. I feel like Alan's sections are probably going to be very different from Saga's. They might all just be like memories of the dark place and all kinds of horrific shenanigans.
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Can I go this way? Curses. In between with Mr. Door. Mr. Door, are you an actual entity here?
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, neighbor of the beast. I see what we did there. Odin's eye patch would have been on the wrong side, though, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Odin's eye patch was on the right.
I was a mess.
Eye?
I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
You already have my interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, maybe we should go into that. We should read that ourselves right here, right now, Alan. You're probably being given time to do it. Ah, shit.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
Maybe
Great.
it's on the book. No, there's no numbers at all on the book. Shit. Maybe something will be different once we've run around enough. Can't go out that way towards the seats, the audience. Hello? Maybe Mr. Door's room is open now. I feel like I'm probably not. Oh, actually, 665, neighbor of the devil, of the beast. Ah. Looking good, Alan.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
What am I trying to say to myself? That looks... or it looked... Damn it. There was a little bit of darkness coming off of it. Oh no. Am I gonna have to stealth?
There was something in the studio with me.
Oh.
I had to get out.
Oh God, Alan, hurry it up! Ah, damn it.
This is the ritual to ritual.
What? What ritual?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Oh shit, I've got my own case board?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Well, let me look at my plot board here. What did we write up here? Part 1, late night. Read me. Beware Scratch. Alice. Okay. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times.
I had to write more.
Failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped. You must write to escape. Alright. We'll sit back at the typewriter.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
But this time I would have more, right? Flashlight to fight the darkness.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Alex Casey?
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series.
Oh.
And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Alright, let's go chill with Sam Lake. God damn it, I thought the door was open.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He's doing the face!
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Alright, we get a little movie time, huh?
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Wow, incredible stuff, Sam.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait,
Stop looking at me like that, Sam.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
There's so many layers here. Golly. Alright, can I get out of here? Maybe Sam Lake left something for me in his room versus, you know, the Asgard. Alright, still same code. Still same book. $665. Ah, damn it. What? The code's different. Shoot. $565. Ah, all right. I don't think it was doing that before. Shifting things up on us, eh, Alan? Murderer stalks. Murder cult rumors spread. I don't want to be stalked. Can I have that M&M cookie? Or the chocolate chip cookie? I'll take either one. Oh.
Hello?
Artie! Artie, why do you have a whole ass poster of yourself?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Artie.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I understand that.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Alright, thanks, Artie.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Oh, well. Thanks, Artie. Always glad to have you around.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Yeah, we gotta listen to what Artie gives us advice for. Alright, we'll just leave you in here. I kind of feel bad for anyone who skips over control, because they really are like tying things in heavily. Not as heavily as it could be. We could have been outright interacting with, like, say, Jesse, the main character of Control, but here we've got Audie, and then the AWE DLC for Control established a little bit of this whole plot line where, like, there's a version of Alan Wake there that that's Tom Zane instead, and Tom Zane's an actor rather than a poet. Alright. Was that a shortcut or... Oh, here we go. The map can be accessed by returning to the writer's room. Okay. The basement... Oh, there's a shortcut to the basement through the janitor's room. Alright. And then through this door, which I can't open, leads to the backstage. Or maybe I can't open this. I actually didn't go through here. Nice! Okay. So, was there a door behind him, or is a shortcut I get later? Yeah, he's got it blocked off. Okay. So if I go through this door, aha, there's a basement entrance over here. Basement! Oh yeah, there is the Dr. Darling book, and obviously, you know, you have the FBC being mentioned as well. I'm still, I doubt we'll get Jesse in this game, but we might get some of the other characters. Langston, Emily Pope. We need someone who's a little bit more used to dealing with the paranatural to help
An
out.
old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, my flashlight, I guess. The angel statue.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights and create a way forward. Whoa.
When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
So I can put it back, right? I wasn't done looking around this room. Very intriguing. Okay. I thought that was going to be a flashlight. It is not. Ooh, we got even more baked goods here. What's this say? The third eye. Alright. All I need to see. So this is, oh, we're over here. Okay. Light shift. Well, certainly don't need to worry about anything killing me. Pizza? Mazzarenos Pizza. We deliver anytime, any place. Brooklyn, New York.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
I can go through walls with this. Or, well, I can go through a fence. But I'm looking around. Yeah.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yeah, the Harry something show. Harry Garrett? Who the fuck is that? Oh. Do I need to go through the light again? Oh. Woo boy! Gonna be interesting keeping track of all the different jumps we have to go through. What's over here? A whole lot of nothing. These windows don't look out into anything. Or they do, and we just can't see anything because there's nothing to look at.
I needed to find another way out.
Damn. I might not be allowed to have. Oh wait, here's an exit door. Whoopsies, didn't see that. It's just really dark in here. I want a flashlight. But I was gonna say, I probably can't get a flashlight while in the dark place.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel, it feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. So with okay. With Saga, it's like end of chapter. With Alan, it's end of part.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm wondering how absolutely trapped he is in there. And how's Alan gonna be navigating between these places? Probably just more light lamp shenanigans. I like that they brought back the clicker, and they're like, oh, well, what else would the clicker be attached to? Let's make it a fucking lamp. A teleporty lamp. That's kind of cool. Woo.
Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Oh, we're still continuing. I honestly thought we were about to like go out into the real world. Overwrite. I thought we were gonna go back out to Saga and Alex Casey. Shoebox. The shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Okay. Alan gets a stash. I imagine that Saga will eventually as well. Whoa. Okay. That was a weird little glitch there that it kept the screen all darkened. Ugh.